Hey, what's up, YouTube? I guess Facebook and everybody else gonna get this. I said I wasn't gonna get into this blogging thing, right? But saying nothing is doing nothing. And then I was in the studio. I couldn't really get it off. I really didn't want to. And then the wife wasn't trying to do it no more. I was like, yeah, I see a lot of flack with the blog and then the reactions, but I'm from the field, from the bricks, from the trenches. I was out here this morning, came out, little morning old man exercise type shit. And I ran across a little young Latino brother, 23 years old. And his lips was all burnt up. So I already know what he was doing. And I was like, hey nephew, what's good, man? What's going on with you, bro? Why you messed up, man? What's up, man? You supposed to be grinding, man. It's grind time, man. It's work out here, woo woo whoop de woo. He told me he messed up off the perks, he messed up off the crack, he messed up off the dippers. And shit, I'm an old ass motherfucking veteran. I done did all that shit except for that fucking dope shit. I was never a downer dude. I was an upper dude. But regardless of that, you too young to be fucked up like that, man. Excuse me, messed up like that. Wasn't a bad looking dude, man. Get your head together. I told man, this work out here, man. First of all, you gotta take care of your health, man. Eat, get your lips fixed, man, so you can go get a job. He ain't had no face tats or nothing like that, so. But man, y'all gotta leave that shit alone, man. Oh my God, y'all gotta leave that shit alone, bro. Because he told me he's 23. He won't make it till he's 30. And I told him, I said, man, your body, when you mess with that dog food, man, your body, that shit eats your muscles and all kind of shit up, bro. I said, bro, you go to jail the day of tomorrow, you use somebody's food, bro. Use somebody's plate, bro, because you ain't in shape. That shit, no, man. You too young for that, bro. I said, then when you get older, that shit kick back up on you. Like me, I got the high blood pressure. I can't drink no more, You got to think about tomorrow. You can't keep thinking about now and yesterday. You got to think about tomorrow, bro. And I don't know, man. I see a whole bunch of simple solutions to a lot of problems that's out here. And the way I see it, they're gonna let people fall by the wayside. They're not gonna be caring. They're not gonna give two shakes about what. If you ain't making it, you ain't gonna make it. They haul you off and institutionalize you, or put you some camp somewhere they ain't, man. I'm definitely pro-black, but I'm pro-human too. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna stop me from giving anybody some game. If I see somebody need some game, this is what you do. I ain't got no money to be giving nobody. I'm trying to build my empire. But what I do got is a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience, and can see greasy I can see greasy from a mile away. And y'all need to just come up off that, man. So nephew, you supposed to be smoking. You supposed to have about 2 or 3 girlfriends. You had your little job, working on your whip. That's all I cared about when I was a teenager or a young dude, man. I want my car. I need me a honey. I need me a regular set of yams in my life. And I don't know, man. Just get a program, get something together, man. Now we gonna about to switch gears. I'm gonna give you a little something. We'll switch gears. This Asian situation, y'all goofy. Y'all real goofy. Why y'all so worried about? I wear black, but golf people wear black too, and they don't get the response I gotta get all the time. If you stand somebody's face, speak to them. What are you so petrified for? I walk past 2 Asian women or any Asian person, and they all looking down and scared to death. That shit is goofy. I'm not falling for that. Ain't no, but y'all not making me emotional because y'all try to play scared of a black dude. I'm scared of y'all. You and them other folks are the most vicious people that's on the planet. All y'all do is kill, torture, slay, and conquer. That shit is crazy. That ain't for us. We bring the pain when we have to. So, to y'all Asian folks, let me get y'all Asian folks taken care of right quick. I'm a lifetime martial artist. You know what made me start practicing Shaolin Kung Fu? Asian community. I saw a documentary about the Shaolin Temple, and I don't know which temple it was, which monastery it was, which one of them it was, but they showed a picture on the wall. It was this big old picture. It had all the monks in the yard practicing kung fu with the little weapons or whatever. And as they went across the wall, I saw 2 or 3 black Shaolin monks right on the wall. Painting was who knows how many years old. And I was amazed. There was black people in China. Yeah, that was a phone call, but it was black. I saw there was black men in China practicing Shaolin Kung Fu, and that's what made me get with that. I got with that. I love the lifestyle. I love the Asian culture. So for them to have the way they treat me. I'm not gonna say all of them. I'm saying where they treat me. When I'm out in public, there's a lot of Asians out here, a lot of everything out here. It's a real smack in my face that people that I appreciated, looked up to, re-engineered some of their customs to fit my lifestyle, all kinds of things with the Asian community, the Asian lifestyle, Asian culture. It breaks my heart. It probably breaks a lot of, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only world lifetime martial artist that feels this way with this Asian situation. But Asian people, black man ain't worried about y'all. Only thing black people worry about is getting their paper. Y'all don't get that? Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it when its reparations start coming around. Getting what? Everybody want to be a black man friend in a minute. Because the paper gonna come one way or the other. You know, it's against the law to tell when the government's doing something dirty. So yeah, you can't tell when the government, if you know that the government's doing something dirty and you tell on them, you can get in trouble for that. That's why I keep my mouth shut on a lot of issues, especially political issues and shit like that. Okay? But black people ain't worried about Asian people. Black people ain't worried about Latino people because they're about to bring the pain to y'all. I feel so sorry for Latin people right now. They about to bring the pain to y'all. Now they gonna start tearing y'all up in taxes and pencil whipping y'all. If you don't know what pencil whip is, look it up. As a nigga in the hood. Y'all gonna get pencil whipped and benefits snatched in 401 cases because y'all don't know how y'all ain't did that homework that the rest of us Americans had to do to get to where a lot of y'all at. I don't mind. I don't have a problem helping people. I got a lot of concepts for that border situation and for this immigration problem, but ain't nobody paying me for my concepts. Okay, but a lot of that stuff could be fixed, and now that could be fixed. You could train the people, feed the people, house the people, and making people better at the same time as they come through that daggone border. You ain't got to be shipping them people. There's plenty of land down there in Mexico, all along the border states. I'm pretty sure they're overwhelmed by it. There's still plenty of land to build stuff down there, or let them build stuff down there for themselves. I don't care about the immigration stuff. It don't affect us. Y'all say that they brought them people over to get jobs that black people didn't want to do. No, that's a lie. Everybody black, no, that's a lie. We stopped doing certain kind of jobs because them other folks would let us excel to our level on them other jobs. Certain jobs, brothers couldn't go get anyway. Look up the old union stuff. And a lot of brothers is like, you know what? They went for themselves, or they just grind it out. But ain't nobody gonna keep. I've worked all my life, and I can tell you, them folks will yell at you, scream at you, treat you any kind of way, because they know you need that check. Right? They know you need that check, so they're gonna treat you any kind of way. So it ain't that we don't want to work. We built this country. Okay, I look at two buildings in Rockville where me and my man from Northeast, when we was 18 years old, had a little bricklaying job, worked on the brickies. Shout out Virginia Masonry. So I don't want to hear that, man. We always put in work. We ain't scared of no work. Tell you that they groom y'all saying we lazy. Ain't nobody lazy. We like our paper too much. It's America. We ain't tripping off y'all. We ain't tripping off them folks. We ain't tripping off Asian folks. We ain't tripping off none of y'all. We trip off get our paper. Now, come in the way of getting our paper, then it's gonna be a problem. Okay. We not even gonna work with the white supremacy issue, because you know that shit's about to fall apart. We already got people on that. We got our as black people now, as B1 and FBA people out here now, we already got a national security team on, giving us the information of the new tricks of white supremacy. So you better check in with Jason Black, you better check in with Tariq Nasheed, and get on code. Now that I've said that, okay, if you don't know how to get on code, there's places where you can go get on code, and I just told you. This is not my job, I'm DJ. But I have to take a time out of my passion, love, because I'm not letting nothing get in my way in my last little old ass days. I'm not letting nothing get in the way of my happiness or what I wanted to do. I ain't tripping off no bread. I've had bread and lost bread. You know? If I get a bag, I know what to do with my bag. I don't want my bag from the industry because they control your bag. Okay? You know they control people's bags. Because ain't no way in the world I wouldn't be able to rest the night if I'm sitting on $1 billion and I ain't helped nobody from the hood. I ain't built nothing nowhere for nobody. I ain't built a hospital. I ain't built a community center. I ain't built a library. I got $1 billion. I got millions and millions and millions of dollars. I got a whole township all around my neck. And I ain't done none of that. So don't get mad at them folks that went and took that oath and did what they did to be in that and to get their bag like that. Now, another thing, we gotta switch again, because I just saw somebody. I'm in public right now, but I got my camera angled that, you know, I ain't got nobody. It's gonna be in my frame, but they walk past me. If you walk past a black man and you looking at him, he's not a zoo animal. I'm not a zoo animal. Speak to me. I look a little menacing sometimes. That's how I come up sometimes, you know. But don't look at me like I'm an animal and don't speak. I live in one of the richest counties, damn near in the United States. On the third, fourth, one of them ranks one of the richest counties out here. It's like they look at you. It's like they mad because you ain't fucked up. They see me. I come out. I'm dripped up. I'm dripped like I'm NBA young boy. So I'm dripped up. I keep my drip on. I mean, I got my all black on my workout morning, you know, my quick mission joint. But when I'm out in public, I know I'm gonna be out all day. I got my drip. I'm dripped. And they're like, damn, why you ain't messed up? And then in my complex, they look at me like, damn, he don't work. Nah, but they that studio when I do my studio time, like a shop, because I don't want to disturb my neighbors at night. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do no music or no studio stuff at night. I ought to respect people who gotta get up and go to work every day and do their thing. But they look at me like, no, I don't have to work. I'm retired. I'm retired. I did mine. I get my little joint every month, and I'm good with that. I make that do what it do. I make it do what it do. So I'm good. I'm not chasing the dollar to a grave anymore. I had too many dangerous ass jobs for that shit. Too dangerous ass jobs. So we not doing that no more. But I had to say something because they say if you don't say something, you wouldn't. And I'm definitely not with this shit out here that's going on to just innocent people. I'm not gonna say just black people. I'm talking about innocent people. Who the hell is getting all these young people hooked on drugs? There was a time back in time that the young kids knew what crackheads was, so they didn't want no smoke from that shit. It's too many black people done seen the damages of that shit. Now, I've seen a lot of have you ever seen an Asian on crack? You seen an Asian crackhead? I have. Have you seen an Asian homeless person begging for change at 7-Eleven? I have. And I watched all the Asian people walk right past them, and I confronted her one day. True story. See, when I come out, I'm out here. But when I'm inside, I'm inside. The Asian shorty, I said, look, you got all these Asian people around, and I got her something to eat. I had some food stamps left. You know how we doing. Hood rich. Hood credit score out the roof. So I go get her something from the Giant, and I said, look, all these Asian people around here, it's a whole Asian community up here. I said, ain't nobody helped you out? I said, what's your poison? It's drugs, alcohol, what is it? Let's keep it gutter. It's just not that. I said, you ain't got a get high problem, you ain't got an alcohol problem. I said, and no one else has approached you from your culture, from your race, any Asian people approach you, try to help you out, or no, it's complicated, this and that. So I left it alone. I said, okay, we have a good one. I think I gave her a cigarette or whatever. So I've seen y'all Asians when y'all messed up and y'all don't take care of your own. It's fact, not fiction. And the poor little crackhead little Asian dude I saw down at the shelter, y'all too young for that shit. All these people out here smoking crack and messing with these perks, y'all too young, man. Y'all young, y'all got your whole life ahead. I don't know, man. Now, rock stars and Jimi Hendrix and motherfuckers. And when you get in that industry, of course, you're gonna powder your nose and all that other goofy shit. But that's like, motherfuckers are made it. It's set, paid. Doing that shit to keep performance going, whatever. But as a young dude out here, or a young female out here, trying to get established, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. And for whoever you are that's getting people hooked, that's like one of the worst crimes that you can do is get somebody hooked on some stuff. That used to be a street code back where I come from, that if somebody came around or whatever and they don't get high and they trying to start getting high and you got them out, that was no good. You don't be turning nobody on to no shit they don't do. That shit greasy. That shit'll come back to you. Another thing about that work, I watched this documentary a long time ago. I think I was just got out, was in the drug program. And it shows the curse that comes with that work. There's a curse with that white shit. It's passed down. Somebody got killed in New York from the work, or the crack, whatever. And it haunted the people all the way back into Colombia. They was having dreams and seeing pictures of the young little black dude that killed on crack. It's a curse with that shit. All this old hocus pocus, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft stuff. Y'all better leave that shit alone. So I'm gonna wrap it up with that. With the sun coming out, so that's the light. Y'all better look towards the light of God. Stop playing with this goofy shit down here. Y'all got an answer for it. But that's my little talk for today. Don't expect too many of these all the time. I got enough problem with my research and scientific stuff to be having people on my back for anything else. So it's your man DjGps with your morning wake up. And I'm out. Peace.